चलो exercise 3.5 question number 1. Who will read this?
Sir, can I give a question?
Yes, Nakvir Agibasan, please.
Okay, sir. Which of the following statements are true? A. If a number is divisible by 3, it must divisible by 9. Sir, false.
Which of the following statement are true? If a number is divisible by 3, it must be divisible by 9?
False.
False. Why? Because if you say 3 is divided by 3, right? કે બધા 3 થી ડિવાઈડ થતા નંબર 9 સાથે થાય ન થાય તો 3 ડિવાઈડ બાય 9 થાય કોઈ દિવસ ન
No,
થાય.
sir.
Same way 6 is divided by 9, sorry, divided by 3, but 6 is not divided by 9. સમજ પડે છે? So
Yes.
every number divided by 3 is not possible that it will be divided by 9. Is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3.
No, sir.
Why no? According to me, it is
Yes, sir.
true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
કોઈ પણ નંબર 9 સાથે ડિવાઈડ થતો નંબર 9 is divided by 3. First of all, 9 is having the factor as 3.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
9 ના ટેબલમાં ગમે એટલા નંબર્સ આવે 9 ના ટેબલમાં means what? If a number is 27, 27 is in the table of 9. 9 3 divide થાય છે 9 3s are 27. Are you getting? So 27 is definitely going to divide by 3 also. Why? Because 9 itself is divided by 3. તો 9 જ્યારે 3 સાથે થતો હોય તો 9 હોય કે 3 હોય કોઈ પણ નંબર 3 સાથે થાય ને થાય જ. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Then next question.
So can I read Asan Gopasi?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Question number 6. If a number is divisible by 18, it must be divisible by both 3 and 6.
If a number is divisible by 18, 18 સાથે જતો number 3 અને 6 સાથે જાય? Yes, જાય. શું કામ? કેમ કે 3 and 6 both are divided. 18 સાથે જાય છે 3, 6 are 18 and 6, 3s are 18. Are you getting? બંને સાથે જાય છે 18. So 18 ને જે કોઈ નંબર ડિવાઈડ કરી શકતા હોય, જે કોઈ નંબરને 18 ડિવાઈડ કરી શકતો હોય એ બધા નંબરને 3 પણ કરી શકે કરી શકે.
Yes, sir.
ચલો નેક્સ્ટ ક્વેશ્ચન.
Yes, sir.
Come on, next question.
Okay, sir. If the number is divisible by 9 and 10 both, then it must be divisible by 90.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How we get? We have to find the LCM. The smallest LCM will be 90. So 90 itself will be divisible by 90. So all the numbers related to 90 can divide by 9 and 10. And 9 and 10 સાથે જતો number પણ 90 સાથે થાય. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
ચલો, next question.
Okay, sir. If two numbers are co-primes, at least one of them must be prime.
Is it necessary?
Sir, but two co-primes. Yes, sir. No, sir. It is not compulsory.
4 અને 15 નો એક્ઝામ્પલ મેં તમને દીધો તો યાદ છે?
Yes, sir.
What are the factors of 4? 1, 2 and 4.
4,
What are the factors of 15? 1,
1, 3,
3,
5.
that 5, very good. And then
Then,
15.
so can you see these are the factors of 4 and 15. So 4 and 15 માં common factor શું હતું? 1.
1.
1 was common in both of them. But can you see one, if 1 is common, both are said to be co-prime number to each other. 4 and 15 are said to be co-prime numbers to each other. Now both of
Yes.
them are composite number. Can you see? 15 and 4
Yes.
both are composite number. It is not
Yes.
necessary always
Yes.
that one should be
Yes.
prime number. It
Yes,
must
sir.
be it must be composite numbers. Both of them must be composite numbers. Every time it is not possible that one number will be the prime number always. समझ पड़ी गई क्या नहीं? This was the example
Yes, sir.
what I gave you. So if two numbers are co-prime, अगर बे number co-primes होए, तो at least one of them must be prime. No, it is not necessary. Got it? So it is false. चलो next question.
Okay, sir. All the numbers which are divisible by 4 must also by divisible by 8.
All the numbers which are divisible by 4 must be divisible by 8.
No, sir. All the not means 4 is not.
For example, we can take 12. 12 can divide by 4. 4 threes are 12. Are you getting? But
Yes,
12
sir.
cannot divide by 8. Is it
Yes, sir.
possible कि 8 ना table में 12 आवे?
No,
ना.
sir.
Got it? So all the numbers divided by 4 must not be divided by 8. Yeah, all the numbers which are divisible by 8 must also be divisible by 4.
Yes, sir.
Yes. કેમ કે 8 itself is divisible by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. એટલે 8 જેને જે નંબરને ડિવાઈડ કરતો હોય એ નંબર 4 સાથે પણ થઈ શકે. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
ચલો. Question number H.
Okay, sir. If a number is exactly divides the sum of two numbers, it must exactly divide the two numbers separately.
Question number H તો વાત બેટા.
If a number is exactly divides two sums separately, it must exactly divide their sum.
What they are saying, if a number is exactly divides two numbers separately, એક નંબર ડિવાઈડ કરે છે બે નંબરને સેપરેટલી, right? It must be exactly divide their sum. સમજ પડે છે કે નહીં? It must be false, definitely. Sorry, true. I is false. If a number is exactly divide two numbers separately, if a number is exactly divide two numbers separately, it must exactly divide their sum. For example, I can say 20, okay, and 40. If a number, for example, we are taking 10, okay, and this is also divided by 10. If a number, so we took a number as 10, if a number is exactly divide two numbers separately, 20 and 40 બંનેને અલગ અલગ ડિવાઈડ કર્યું. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 ones are 10, 10 fours are 40. Am I right? So
Yes,
if a
sir.
number exactly divide two separate numbers, બે અલગ અલગ નંબરને ડિવાઈડ કર્યા, now It must exactly divide their sum. એટલે શું? હવે 20 plus 40 આપણે કરીએ તો what will be the total? 20 plus 40?
60.
60.
60.
તો અગર બંનેને અલગ અલગ રીતે ડિવાઈડ કરો તો પણ થશે ને એનો સમ ડિવાઈડ કરો તો પણ એના એ નંબર સાથે જશે. 10 1 ઝા 10, 10 6 ઝા 60. સમજ પડે છે કે નહીં? So this
Yes, sir.
is true. If a number exactly divide two numbers separately, બે numbers separately divide કરી શકતું હોય તો એના સમને પણ એ નંબર ડિવાઈડ કરી શકે. એના સમને means what? After adding both of that separate number, that number also can be divided by the number taken to be divided. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
એક્ઝામ્પલ સમજમાં આવ્યો? શું કીધું સરે? ટુ સેપરેટ નંબર સાથે એક નંબર ડિવાઈડ થાય છે. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ 4 and 8. ચલો, 4 and 8 are two different numbers. If I divide with 2 here, બંને 2 સાથે જાય છે. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2 again. 2 4s are 8. Are you getting my point? So the sum of these two separate number 4 and 8 no sum શું થાય? 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 will also divide by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. હવે સમજ પડી?
Yes, sir.
So again, question number H is, if a number is exactly divide two separate numbers, it must be exactly divide their sum. Now in the same case, opposite way, if a number is exactly divide the sum of two numbers, હવે એના બે નંબર સાથે જાણે કે 12 છે તો 12 2 અને 3. For example, 2 and 3 is there. 2 and 3 બંને સાથે જશે. For example, if we take 16, 2 and 3 બંને સાથે જશે. Every time it will not possible. સમજ પડે છે?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It must exactly divide in two separate number. Every time it will not be possible. False. So how many? We have to just show them which of the followings are true. True is B, C, D, then G and H. Let us check the answer. B, C, D, G and H. Any doubt here, boys?
No, sir.
Hello, question number. Which question we are now? Question
Two.
number 2. Chalo, question number 2. Here are two different factor trees for 60. 60 માટેના factor trees છે. Okay. Write the missing numbers. So everyone knows 60. 6 tens are 60. Can I write 6 tens are 60?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 6 and 10 again composite numbers. So both of them will go with their factors. We have to, let me clear you, we have to factor tree or division method. We have to do prime factorization. What it is said?
Prime factorization.
Prime એટલે નાનામાં નાનો prime numbers થી આપણે divide કરવાના. Okay. Now 6 is composite number. So 2. 2, how many are 6?
3 are.
So અહીંયા શું આવશે?
3.
3. Now 10 is there. 10, 5 is given. 5 is 2 is prime number we got. 3 is prime number as we got. 5 is prime number we got. So 5, how many are 10?
5 2s are.
So we got our prime factorization. 2 into
Yes, sir.
2 into 3 into 5. We will get 60. Are you getting?
Yes,
પડે
sir.
છે?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
there are two different ways they have shown this 60 into factor tree. So they have written here 60. How many is 30? 30. How many is it will get 60?
Sir, 30. How many are 60? Sir, 2 are.
2s are. So 2 we got prime number. So અહીંયા have a tree nahi thai. Are you getting? Once we get prime number, the tree will be not possible. સમજ પડે છે? Now 30 is
Yes.
composite numbers. Can we get 30 into factor tree? Yes. 30 is composite numbers. So 10, how many are 30? 10 is given here. 10, how many are 30?
3 are.
10 3s are.
3 are. So again, we got 3 as a prime number. So 2 and 3 will not have factor tree. Now 10 is here, so 10 will be having two different common numbers. What will be that? Sorry, prime numbers. What will be that? Can you see here? I have shown you.
Yes, sir.
2 5s are 10. Any doubt here, boys?
No, sir.
Pakku
No,
ne?
sir.
Anybody has any doubt here,
No, sir.
boys?
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
No,
Chalo,
sir.
No,
No
sir.
doubt.
question number 3. Read this.
Second ID doesn't come. Second ID doesn't come.
Yes, Hassan Kapasi, please.
Yes, sir. Question number 3. Which factors are not included in the prime factorization of a composite number?
Which factors are not included in prime factorization of composite numbers? So, what will be the answer?
Hmm. It
બહુ વિચારવું પડે ઈ? આટલી simple thing બહુ વિચારવી પડે? What is the answer written here? Question number 3.
one.
So 1 is the factor which is not included in prime factorization of a composite number. If you say that 2, so 2 will be always 2 ones are 2. Are you getting? તમે કરો તોય ઠીક ને ના કરો તોય ઠીક. If you do this as a division method, okay, છેલ્લે 1 આવે તો 1 is not included. Though it is composite number here, 1 will be totally nor a prime nor a composite number, totally different number. સમજ પડે છે કે નહીં?
Yes, sir.
So the question was what? The question is, which factors are not included in prime factorization of a composite number? 1. Okay. Now write the greatest 4-digit numbers and express it in the terms of prime factorization. Chalo. Prime factors, not factorization, prime factors. Now, what they have said, write the greatest 4-digit number. Who will write the greatest 4-digit number here?
Greater. So 9999.
Very good. 9,999. Can I say this is the greatest prime number? Sorry, greatest 4-digit number, not prime number. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir.
Greatest 4-digit number. Now this has to be done in a factor tree form. Can I say 3,333 is a.
Yes,
Now
sir.
3 we got as a prime number. Now again this will be divided with 3. 3 1,111 is a. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Now this 1101 is a. So you got all these 4 prime numbers. See, 3 is a prime number. તો આનું કઈ થાય જ નહીં. આ કરો તોય ઠીક અને ના કરો તો પણ ઠીક. Okay? 3,333 is a. Now 3 again is a prime number. So we don't have to do anything much more on that. 3, how many is a 3,333? 1,111. Now 101 into 11. All 4 digits are prime number. Any doubt? So prime factors of 9,999 are 3 into 3. 3 into 3 into 11 into 101. Sequence માં લીધું. આમ પણ કરાય 101 into 11. જેમ કરવું એમ કરાય. Okay? Any doubt here, boys?
No, sir.
4. પાક્કું ને?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Question number 5. Chalo. Who will read this? Who will read this question 5?
Sir, can I repeat again, Vasan?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in terms of its prime factors.
What is the smallest 5-digit number?
10,000.
10,000. Greatest 4-digit number was 9,999. એમાં 1 એડ કરી નાખો તો ઈ સ્મોલેસ્ટ 5-digit number બની જાય. સમજાય છે?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have to work on smallest 5-digit number. The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. Can you see here? 10,000.
Yes, sir.
Now 10,000 has to divide by 2 5,000s.
Yes,
2 we
sir.
got as prime number. Now 2, again 5,000 will divide by 2. 2 2,500s are. 2,500 is again composite number. 2,500s are 2,500s are 2,500. Am I right? 25 is not a prime number. 25 is again composite number. The 5 5s are 25. This 100 we can get 10 10s are. Again both are composite number. So 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10. We got all prime numbers here at the end. Double line means we cannot do anything further more. So what are the factors of 10,000? 2 into 2. 2 how many times? 1 time, 2 time, then 3 time and 4 time. And 5 how many times? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 times 2 and 4 times 5 are the factors of 10,000. The prime factors of 10,000 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. બંને 4 વખત આવી ગયું. Any doubt here? Any doubt, boys? Boys.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Chalo, question number 6. Who will read?
Sir, can I repeat again, Vasan?
Yes, Nakvirangi.
Okay, sir. Find all the prime factors of 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime numbers.
This is the number 1729 is given here. We have to arrange that prime factors in an ascending order. Any doubt here? And we have to find the difference. What is
No, sir.
what is the relations between them? So come to the answer column. 1729. 7 247s are. Now 7 is a prime number. We cannot do anything much more on this. Right? Now 247 will be 1319s are. Any doubt here? And 13
No,
and 19
sir.
also are a prime number. Now we have to arrange that in ascending order. So prime factors of 1729 are 7 into 13 into 19. Am I correct? What are the three numbers we got as a prime?
Yes, sir.
Now, what are the relations between these three? Can you see
Sir?
the gap will be of 6?
સર
હા બોલો.
હા આ ફેરબુકમાં લખવાનું છે
કોણ બોલો છો?
મોહમ્મદ પેરેન્ટ્સ.
પેરેન્ટ્સને અત્યારે અલાઉડ નથી મેમ, અત્યારે લેક્ચર ચાલુ છે. આ બધી વસ્તુ
હા તો
અત્યારે ડિસ્ટર્બ ના કરવાની હોય ક્લાસમાં.
ખાલી પૂછવાનું જ છે સર.
હા તો પૂછવાનું જોઈએ બધા પેરેન્ટ્સને મેમ, લેક્ચર પછી તમારે ફોન કરાય કે મેસેજ કરાય. અમે તમને જવાબ દેવાની ના નથી પાડતા મેમ. અત્યારે આ એક્સપ્લેનેશન ચાલુ છે ને તમે આખો ક્લાસ ડિસ્ટર્બ કરો છો. અને सम्स તો ફેરબુકમાં કરવાના જ આવે ને, ફેરબુક તો મેન્ટેન કરવી જ પડે. એમાં કોઈ ક્વેશ્ચન ક્રિએટ થતો જ નથી મેમ. આ ચાલુ સમ તમે ડિસ્ટર્બ કર્યો અત્યારે. અને આ
ખાલી સર મેં
પેરેન્ટ્સ
ખાલી
મીટિંગ નથી કે તમે ક્વેશ્ચન્સ કરો મેમ લેક્ચર્સમાં આવીને પેરેન્ટ તરીકે. છોકરાઓને ડાઉટ હોય તો એ મને ક્રિએટ કરે ક્વેશ્ચન્સ. Boys, are you getting the content? Prime factorization is 7. 247
Yes, sir.
247 again is a composite number. You can get two more prime numbers, 13 and 19. So 7, 13 and 19 are the prime numbers what we got. Now what are the difference? What are the relations of this three prime numbers what we got? What we have to find? Now state the relations, if any, between two consecutive prime number. Consecutive means line માં જે આપણે ગોઠવ્યા છે એ પ્રમાણમાં આપણે શું રિલેશન્સ દેખાય છે? So can you see the gap of 16? The difference is 16. If you subtract 13 minus 7, you will get difference as 6. If you subtract 19 minus 13, you will get difference of 6. See, આ બંનેનો difference 6, આ બંનેનો difference 6. So relation શું મળ્યો? The difference of two consecutive prime number prime factors are 6. Any doubt up till question number 6?
No, sir.
Anybody has any doubt? Boys, still one more time I'm asking you.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
For sure?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Chalo, question number 7. Nakvi Ragibasan, please read.
Okay, sir. Number 7. The product of three consecutive number is always divisible by 6. Verify this statement with the help of some examples.
શું કહેવા માંગે છે? The product of three consecutive number. Consecutive number એટલે લાઈનમાં number. Are you getting? સમજ પડે છે કે નહીં?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
For
sir.
example, 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4 line no number છે. ત્રણેય consecutive, 3 consecutive number.
Yes,
So
sir.
product means what? We have to multiply. What we have to do? To find sum, we have to add. To find difference, we have to subtract. To find product, we have to multiply. Are you getting? Are you getting, Bachcha Pati?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the product of three consecutive number, ત્રણ number, consecutive number is always divisible by 6. That means if you find out here, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are, what you got? 24.
24.
So the product of three consecutive number is always divisible by 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 4s are 24. For example, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Multiply these three numbers. 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Now 6 is divided by 6.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
understood the concept. Now we have to verify this statement with few examples. So let us check the answer column. Coming back to answer, among the three consecutive number, there must be one even number and one multiple of 3. No need of describing this. Okay. Only the thing is we have to write, yes, the three consecutive numbers are divisible by 6. For example, we can show 2 into 3 into 4 will be 24. 4 into 5 into 6, 4, 5, 6 line ma number thai gaya. 4 into 5 into 6 is equal to 120. Again, 120 also is divisible by 6. Any doubt with question number 7?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No doubt.
Chalo, we have completed for today's lecture up till question number 7. Now, boys, regularly I am speaking throughout all the lectures that all the sums what we are doing has to be written in their fair book. Has to be written in the fair book. All the exercise has to be done in fair book. All the sums has to be done in fair book. No need to describe this again and again. Exercise के practice આપણે જે કરીએ છીએ એ આપણી લખવું આપણી ફરજમાં છે. સમજ પડે છે? Boys, all of
Yes,
you, those
sir.
who are present. And your homework is always followed by the same method. From the day one, I am repeating the sums what we are doing in the class and the related sum whatever has been given as a homework to you to done by your own has to be done everything in your fair book, and one time all the things has to be done in rough book. Are you all cleared now?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
your exams are there on Monday, I think so. Monday is mathematics paper. I hope you are aware of that. Boys,
Yes, sir.
you got the timetable?
Yes, sir.
You got the paper style for mathematics?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So, chapter 1 and chapter 2 are going to be FA1 part. Okay, chapter 1 and 2. Chapter number 3 is not going to be included in FA1 exam. Again, I am repeating. Is that all clear, boys?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Chalo. Do take care of yourself, take care of your health very well, and enjoy your next 3 lectures. Have a nice time, boys. Khuda
Bye,
Hafiz.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Khuda Hafiz.